Hey guys, what is up? It's Mr. Rayguns here, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm bringing you guys another Fortnite gameplay. This is a really long one because this is actually going to be like a talking video, kind of a commentary. And I'm going to have 3 of these kind of videos releasing within the next week. One is going to be this, a Fortnite video talking about Fortnite, why I play Fortnite, and why I like Fortnite. The other one's going to be about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, all the rumors about it. So there's going to be a topic video about that, and the last one is going to be zombies. I don't know which order I'm going to release the last 2, but I'm going to record all of them tonight because I got some work and school during the week, and I know throwing YouTube a third element into it won't. It's going to be difficult to balance all 3 of those, so I figured I'd record all of them in one night. And if stuff changes over like rumors about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered coming out, then I'll have to just scrap the video. But that's why I'm probably going to upload that one first. It's probably going to come out the day after this one does. So what I want to talk about in this video, though, specifically, is Fortnite and why I've just been in love with Fortnite and why I've fallen into the Fortnite trend. Because I remember in about late October, heading into November, I kind of, like, my cousin kept, like, just, Wacko Cherry kept telling me about this game Fortnite, how great it was. I saw it was becoming a trend. I tried to tell myself I was not going to fall into the trend. Because at that time, Fortnite wasn't really that huge. It was just big at the time. It was like kind of getting there, and streamers were playing it, people were playing it, people were loving it. So I kind of played it from time to time, but not as much. But then over time, I just completely fell into the trend. Fortnite is a great game. Now this is why. For one, it's just, I don't know what it is, but there's so many elements to it. It almost never gets old. It's like a game of Fortnite can't be that repetitive because you can't have really the same thing happen twice. There's so many different elements, and that's why I kind of like it a little more than PUBG, because I play PUBG, and while PUBG is a lot of fun, the building element in Fortnite is just so much crazier, which is why I like it, because Fortnite really rewards a lot on skill, and there's different game modes too. That's why I love Blitz so much. I love Blitz because in Blitz it requires you to just be a skillful player and move, and it really eliminates camping, and it punishes people who camp. And Fortnite just has all these different game modes to it, and it's why I like it so much. There's so much to do in Fortnite, and I mean, when you like just slay people out in Fortnite, you feel like a beast. Now, I know PC is a whole different element. People can build a whole base in 3 seconds on PC, but everyone's playing Fortnite, and I just like it. So let's first get out of the way, like. Or, let's talk about what I love about this game. What I love, for one thing, I just love Battle Royale. When you win a Battle Royale game, you feel like a total beast. When you get that solo dub, you just feel like an absolute monster. You just feel like you're on some next level crazy shit. And, wins just feel so rewarding. Like, there's just something about getting a win in Fortnite, like, that just outrules everything else. Like, getting a raise at your job is cool, but getting a win in Fortnite is better, just because it feels so much more rewarding, and you just feel like you're so accomplished when you win in Fortnite. And I've totally fallen into the trend. I know I've been spamming my channel with Fortnite videos, and it's just because I play so much Fortnite, I have so many different clips on it, and there's so much content to bring from Fortnite. There's so many things you can do in Fortnite. It's kind of reminiscent of zombies, and it's why I liked zombies a lot for a while too, is because there's so many different challenges and stuff you can do in zombies. And in Fortnite, there's the same thing there. It's just completely different, completely crazy, and it's just a crazy game, and that's why I like it. Now, building, I kind of touched on this a minute ago, but building is just so like, I remember back when I first started playing Fortnite in like late October, early November, I didn't really build that much. I'd build a wall if someone was shooting at me, but I never did this tactic, like built up to people. I never like built, I never did the wall and ramp thing. Just like stuff like this, like you see on the screen now. Like a few months ago, I wouldn't have done that. I was never that good of a builder, but building is so crucial to Fortnite. And once you get better at building, you just feel so. Once you get better at building, you realize you can see yourself evolve through Fortnite. That's one thing I love, is just self achievements and accomplishment and all that kind of stuff. It's just when you see yourself evolve as a player, it's one of the greatest things. That's why I love Call of Duty for so long too, because once you saw yourself get so much better at it, you just felt so much better. And that's my thing with Fortnite. Just once you get so much better at it, you feel so much better. I mean, By the way, that accuracy right there, pitch perfect. And one thing I gotta give a lot of credit to Epic Games for is that they keep updating this game. They keep adding things to make it feel fresh. They keep patching things and glitches. Like I remember so many people felt just like when double pumping got patched. I mean, thank God. But now you can double pump the new shotgun, which, you know, it can be OP, but I also think they actually balanced it a lot because the new shotgun is really, really rare. So I mean, Epic Games, man, just hats off to Epic Games. They've done a great job of keeping the game fresh and keeping it updated and just adding more to it. Like, I'll never forget the hype before Tilted Towers came out. Like, everyone was hyped. I mean, I can remember back in the days of Fortnite and the OG days when there were no such things as mini shields, and they were just big shields. And just to look back on Fortnite and see how much they've actually added to it in really a short period of time. Like Call of Duty, you know, when you play Call of Duty, they'll add some bug fixes here and there. You know, and then there's map packs and all that kind of stuff. And you know, they buff a few guns, nerf a few guns. They do that. But they don't like add as much as Fortnite does. Like, Fortnite does so much more in such little time. Like, every map pack comes out, you know, the average map pack comes out in January. The first one does for Call of Duty, and that's 4 maps and a zombie map, unless you're playing like, you know, an old Call of Duty like Modern Warfare 3. You know, it's just four new maps. But Fortnite adds so much within a 2-month period. You know, that it takes for Call of Duty to add 4 maps and maybe a zombie map. Fortnite just adds so much in a 2-month period. I mean, right after Christmas, they were adding new items every week. And then what's really good is over time, they see how the community reacts to some things, and they just change what they put in based on the community's reaction. So they include stuff and take stuff out. For instance, smoke grenades have been taken out. And I'm pretty sure boogie bombs have, but I don't know the facts on that. But I've just noticed I've been getting a lot less boogie bombs in games. I don't see them anymore. So they could have taken boogie bombs out. But I know for a fact they took out smoke grenades. That's because everyone was like, smoke grenades are literally pointless. And I mean, when developers are just that consistent, just that active with their game, it makes the player feel so much more noticed because they really listen to their community. And I think it's a great thing, and I think it's why Fortnite is so popular, because they want to know what people think, and they'll change the game based on that, which is awesome. I mean, when they made a pickaxe for Ninja, that was pretty awesome, you know. And they've seen how much people like Blitz, and Blitz has stayed in for a little longer than most game modes have. They know how much we hate 50v50. 50v50 has never came back, you know. And they just, I mean, that's a whole nother subject. Just all the game modes they bring in, just all the stuff they add. It's what keeps this game so fresh and what makes me keep loving it. And just, again, the whole learning curve to Fortnite, like, once you get better at Fortnite, there's no better feeling. This is just a praising Fortnite video, like an I love Fortnite video. And then just another thing that I really like is just all the strategies that go into it, how you can improve your game. It's amazing. It's just learning about a new game, and there's still so much to learn because of how much they add to it, which is what again, just hats off to Epic Games for how much they add to their game. And at first, you know, back in October, people would kind of just think this might be, you know, a PUBG H1Z1 ripoff. But they've just added so much to Fortnite at this point, it certainly just feels like a completely different game from those other battle royale games. And it's really worked out in their benefit. And it's why I've fallen into the Fortnite trend and why I love Fortnite. We are coming to the close on this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to be on the lookout for any of my future Fortnite videos or any other kind of Call of Duty videos, zombie videos, you know. I will have a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered video up probably tomorrow, if not the next day. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. My opinions on everything that's going on. And then just a zombies commentary on how hyped I am for Black Ops 4. So, all that will be coming soon. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, get some hype for Cody actually showing up in a video. It's been a while since he has. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, Mr. Rayguns101, be sure to do that. I stream, not daily, but I stream a lot. And, yeah, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin, and I'm out. Peace, guys.